happy Friday and happy Senior Citizens Day. In your honor, at least one of you will have the prize of President of the United States. Congratulations, old people. You broke the economy, started the fire, and raised us to hate you. We couldn't have done this without you. Anyway, on to the news. Steve Bannon got arrested on Thursday, and I'm torn between my prison abolition politics and absolute joy. Schadenfreude has never tasted so tear-gassy. Even if you believe ACAB, you have to kind of admit an amazing irony that the USPS cops picked him up. Strange things about this, though. He kind of admitted to this. Check out the video.
Welcome back. This is Stephen K. Bannon. We're off the coast of Saint-Tropez in southern France in the Mediterranean. We're on the $1 million yacht of Brian Kofage. And Brian Kofage, he took all that money from Build the Wall.
Anyway, yeah, kind of wild. Bannon, seen here waving a plague mask in the air with the coiffed hair that Trump would kill for, got out of custody today, not long after pleading not guilty. Also fun is that Chris Kobash said in an interview last year that President Trump was aware of this and enthusiastic about the project. This happened at least 3 different times during different discussions. And then Trump said last month that he didn't know anything about it other than what he had read. Which is also a lie because we all know he doesn't read very much. Bannon has been accused of diverting funds from a charity designed to help build the wall between the U.S. and Mexico. This was a crowdfund charity contributed to by those who want the wall. Note to self, don't make a joke about rocks in their heads. Don't make jokes about heads full of rocks. Don't make jokes about heads full of rocks. Don't make jokes about head full of rocks. Don't make jokes about heads full of rocks. The people who donated money to the fundraiser gave money mostly because the rocks in their head were too low grade to be put in concrete. Damn it! Of course, it's just a coincidence that Trump directed $400 million of taxpayer money to a firm tied to Bannon's project. So in a way, we're all donors to this grift. Speaking of good deeds at the USPS, our favorite guys, gals, and 9 binary pals in blue do. U.S. Postmaster General Louis DeJoy, seen here creeping up behind you in the darkest of nightmares in your soul, was called up to testify in front of the Senate. Michigan Senator Gary Peters, ranking Democrat on the Senate Homeland Security and Government Affairs Committee, asked DeJoy if he discussed the changes with the Trump campaign or any Trump administration officials. DeJoy saw an out here, saying, quote, "I have never spoken to the president about the Postal Service other than to congratulate me when I accepted the position." That doesn't say whether he talked to anybody else. Of course, the president does not take time to steal the election when he has other people to do it for him. DeJoy said that there's no intention to bring back the removed mail sorting machines, which he claimed were removed due to increased package loads. President Trump, watching from the White House, said, and I quote, "Loads. Packages." I swear most of the time when I see this guy, I just keep thinking of Venom. Is it anybody else but me? Anyone? Just me? Anyway, the Democrats ended their 4-day convent-a-thon with a powerful and uplifting speech from their presidential nominee, Joe Biden. Not included in the 4 days of programming was any word from Tara Reid, any of them, actress or woman accusing Biden of sexual assault. In fact, there was nobody named Tara, a distinct lack of Tara on the DNC schedule. What does the DNC have against Taras? Next week, the Republicans will nominate, again, President Trump for re-election. We expect fire and brimstone type speeches, and we don't expect to see any of the contestants on any of the pageants that the president has sponsored or ran or just was a general creep at. And finally, Donald Trump's brother, Robert Trump, had his funeral today. There was no word if Melania wore her "I really don't care, do you?" jacket. Oh, and California's on fire. Again. That's it. That's the news for this week. We'll see you Monday. And remember to hit like, subscribe. Be safe. I love you. Promise. Pinky swear.